I don't even know how the pros play it. A lot of the time they're still placing, but these leaderboards are also just full of cheaters. And the cheaters we find in this game don't just eliminate anybody.
Oh my god, bro. Chat, look at this beauty.
These aren't just your average players. This is FNCS winner Khanada. And FNCS winner Acorn. These are some of the best players in the world. We're just going to check out the last game. If you guys could, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. It really helps me a lot. I appreciate it. And maybe Epic will help us do something about these cheaters. So you're going to see right off the bat, you know, here's Khanada, here's Acorn. And here's two of the guys that helped eliminate him. You can kind of tell by looking at their name already. We're going to click on that. We're going to look at the last game. So this is Khanada and Acorn's last game right here. So they came, I don't know what it was, 40th. But this could have, they got like no points from this game, and watch what happens to them though. I could see why you'd be upset. Okay, now, look who lands with them. These two teams, this is not actually Muzz. This is someone, like, they do this on purpose. Sometimes it's to make this player look bad Muzz, or they do it so it's harder to tell when people go to look at the leaderboard. They just see exit Muzz. Oh yeah, he's probably did really well. That makes sense. I keep saying one thing they need to do is stop allowing players to keep changing their name, because they can do this to make players look bad, but it also just allows them to hide themselves every single time from cheating. Like, they can change their name so much. I don't understand why Fortnite allows it. Okay, so this is one of the cheaters that comes in. Now this is the usual loadout in Reload, is you're going to be looking for an infantry rifle. For most people that are going to be cheating or hacking, the Mammoth, the infantry rifle, work very well. So somehow he knows he's already down here. He really shouldn't know he's down here, but he does. Maybe you heard that building, but I think it's too far away. So headshot, body shot right away. Knows Acorn's here. His teammate probably told him, even though he wasn't building. A little suspicious. Headshot right there. Their teammate, watch out how hard he gets beamed. So this comes from the other guy who we suspect is cheating and hacking. Like, look how well it's tracking him. You see that, right? Like, the minor adjustments as this guy's moving, it's just tracking him. It's a little hard to see in replay, but it's kind of just the movement. How steady the movement is very robotic-like. That's when you really notice, when the tracking is robotic-like. So then watch this elimination on Khanada. Throws an impulse down here. No shotgun, running at him. Watch this headshots. You see that? That's pretty crazy. And then watch fake Muzz here. Well, he gets this elimination. I want you to watch his snap on the body that goes flying through the air. Did that look human-like? And then that elimination there. This is not sped up. See that? Let's watch this slowed down, what he does. Look, locking through the wall, trying to shoot. Well, it's locked onto his head. Well, he can't see him. You know, that's what I'm talking about. It's these things where it's very obvious. Look at this guy's loadout, bro. Like, look at that. He hit that. He hit that somehow. He got that elimination. That's wild, is it not? Watch his tracking here. Watch this. We're going to slow it down just a little bit. Watch this. Watch his tracking. Look at him lock on. Gets beamed. Remember, the team he's fighting right now is also hacking. Look at him tracking him perfectly. Right where he was. Putting his head right in the crosshairs. Again, hit locked on. Again, locked on. These guys are like raging. These guys aren't even being subtle. You know, it's pretty, like, the obvious sign, like I say, in Reload is when they're just using infantry rifles. They don't really even switch to shotguns unless they're in a box point blank. And you can see why they don't need really a spray gun, right? Alright, like he sees this guy getting rezzed. He literally sees this guy getting rezzed. Boom, boom, knock. And that's the thing with shotguns. That's the thing. I've talked to a cheater and he said no one knows. I just use my shotgun. The only thing I turn on for hacks is for my shotgun because nobody notices. That's the only gun I have doing max damage. Look how well he's tracking his head through this. Like, look at that. You can't tell me, bro. He's literally, his thing is unhumanly on his head. And he's still lost. Like, you see how most pros, I always say, get their kills. It's usually a lot of piece control. You'll see a lot of good mechanics. You don't see good mechanics from these players that are taking out all the pros. It's just every shot's a headshot. Just spray. They're not even trying to get, like, any of the builds. They're not trying to get walls. They're not trying to do any of that. They're just trying to shoot their gun. But we've already seen that these two teams so far. That's all I've looked at so far, 2 teams. And we already know. Bam. That's the thing, like, you're not landing in these. There's at least always in these, like, at least a hacker or two, so you're not landing in these late games. Especially if they're close by. There's just no chance, watch. Like, you're not even in the air for a point second. Watch. He's gonna do it again. Instant headshot mammoth. Boom. Headshot. Like, bro, come on. Back to back? Back to back? Really? That's kind of crazy. Flying down full speed. Double headshot. I can already see it. People are going to say, oh, you're just bad. These guys are just, they're not cheating. You're just bad. Damn. Like, what have you guys seen these guys do mechanical so far? Like a normal high-level game of high-level Fortnite players. This is not how it's played. I'm sorry. I don't even know if these guys have each shot their shotgun once. And look how many eliminations they get. Everybody's clearly scared of them. These guys in the lobby, like, they know. If there's other good players, they know that these guys are cheating. They know. Like, he's trying to run because he knows. Nobody's just wiping everybody out of the air instantly like this. Like, just one person shooting at them. If the whole lobby focuses, sure, you'll get drilled out of the sky as soon as you spawn. It's just him shooting at the guy every time. Look. Okay, that time he got shot at by like 2 or 3 people. That's a little more fair. And at this point of the game, I'm not going to lie, in the end game, yeah, there's not a good chance you're coming. Look at this. He's just locked onto his head the whole time, bro. Look at this. Bro. What pro player do you see doing this? This is the new strat? Like, he took a wall. Oh my gosh, he actually took a wall. That's the first time we've seen him, like, take a wall. So let's see how they go down. Let's see. Because the thing you gotta remember is, there's definitely other cheaters in here. We're not gonna go through this whole lobby right now and really determine. These guys are just pretty obvious. Oh, headshots, mate. Yeah, you're done. He's not gonna let that happen. I'm surprised no one else is actually spraying right now. There you go. And he sprayed. And they're out of there. These are very common to find exactly what this guy does in these cash cups. Not even in the first opens, but just fully in. Look at that. Watch this. You know? Like, you guys think this is actually possible? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. What do you think, guys? You think this guy's cheating? Knows that guy's over there. Yep. Bang, bang. Like, bro, look at this. Just dropping everybody instantly out of the sky. Bro, that where his crosshairs were moving slowly like that, that's the most noticeable part. And he's just doing it consistently. This isn't a 5-second clip. This is him for 1 minute just teeing off. Like, they don't have a chance. Like, so once again, I guarantee everyone's like in Discord calls. I guarantee they don't like somebody. They're going after somebody. Oh yeah, okay. Just use an SMG and not a shotgun and just dumped on that kid. Look at this. Not even a shot. Look. You know? Like, what was that? This guy just chose to shoot with an SMG when the guy had full health when he had a shotgun. Because he knew he couldn't even edit properly. You know what I mean? When you're going against players that are really fast mechanically, they already know. That's why they don't really try to piece control a lot of the time, because they know they're not going to win that battle. So the best thing they can do is just shoot their gun non-stop, guns out Gary. What do you guys think? Like, this is a problem that I keep saying, and if I was a pro at the game, I'd be peed off, man. Like, what chance did, like, they, you know, right here we seen it. Khanada and Acorn got put in this lobby where they had basically no chance of winning. I don't know if this other team was in a Discord call talking. There was literally like 3 cheating teams that landed really close to them, 2 that landed on them with them. It's kind of interesting to see that. Any game that's free to play, you'll notice what happens is it becomes absolutely infested with cheaters because they can just keep making new accounts. They're not even worried about just hardware bans. They're not even worried about accounts. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys.